Now, clearly we've seen volatility return after what's been a great run for markets. What's your outlook for markets, Ben?
Well, we'd welcome more volatility. I think as bottom-up stock pickers, we like the opportunity not only to be able to find good companies at more attractive valuations, but also we think our portfolio with its higher quality focus should be more resilient, perhaps than our competitors, certainly than the market over the medium term if we were to see prolonged volatility. So we would welcome that if it comes back. I think, to be honest, at the moment we've got a dichotomy. We've got rising interest rates, but we've also got better global growth, and I think it's the wrestle between how those two things play out over time. Personally, I feel quite confident that the kind of high quality, long-term compounding businesses that we own will actually do quite fine, although there may be a little bit of valuation derating to come through as a result of higher interest rates, but also higher global growth is also going to be better for profits, and companies with strong pricing power should also be able to increase revenues ahead of inflation.
Right, and James, obviously volatility is back on the agenda. What's your outlook for markets?
Well, we're perhaps a little bit unusual because we don't spend a great deal of time trying to forecast short-term volatility or market moves. What we're instead focused on is bottom-up, finding companies that, regardless of what the macro environment might be or how volatile markets may be, will continue to do well, will continue to grow their dividends, will continue to grow their earnings. That focus, that longer-term focus, I think, is one reason why the trust has been able to maintain that very long dividend record. The last cut was in 1938, the last time Saints cut its dividend. So, and it's very much been driven by that focus on companies that, whatever the weather, if you like, will do well through those macro or market environments.
Great. And Paul, what's your outlook for markets, considering we've had a bit of volatility now in February?
Sure. Well, I'd echo the other comments. I think it's absolutely right to look for sustainable cash flow generation in terms of underlying individual stocks. But I think the bull market is mature. Rising volatility is to be expected, but the good news is that the growth is robust, earnings are robust, and that should underpin market fundamentals. So we think that on the one hand, as we've heard, the interest rates are going up, but that is more likely to be countered by actually improving fundamentals. So bull market is mature, but we don't think it's over yet.